read something.
Chapter 16, text number 17. Atma sambhavita stabda dhanamana madanvita yajante nama yagyaiste dambena vidhi purvakam. Translation. Self-complacent and always impudent, deluded by wealth and false prestige, they sometimes perform sacrifices in name only, without following any rules or regulations.
Modern yogic society, transcendental meditation, whatever nonsense they like they do. In the Bhagavad Gita it is stated that yogis should sit down in a secluded, sacred place, and they are seeking after America's big cities. They find out yogic class in America's big cities, hotels. This is that one. The prescription is that one should sit down in a solitary, sacred place, alone. And these rascals are holding class. All smokers, drunkards, woman hunters, they're yogis. What do you think? Is it all right? And they're accepted. Yogi this, yogi that. In India they cannot find out because people are not so full as yet. Then in big cities, in big hotels, yoga practice. In India, although so far, they will not accept. They will at once detect there is a rascal. But here, Dambhamana, they are qualifications, they have got money. So whatever they accept, that is all right. Because they have got money. No other qualification required. They have money, they can pay. That's all. We did that. Dambhama.
Atma sambhavita stabda dhana mana madhanvita.
What are the word meanings?
Atma sambhavita, self-complacent.
Whatever they think, it is all right, that's all. They are not going to hear any authority. Whatever they think, that is fine. That's all. Why?
Stabda, impudent.
No obedience to authority. Impudent. And
Dhanamana.
Dhanamana. Because they have got money, whatever they think, that's all right. And there's gurus also will say, yes, it is all right. If the guru says that it is not all right, then nobody will come to him. He has to say it is all right. He's also after money and woman, that's all. He does not come here to teach something. What is going on? Therefore they come in so many numbers. They have now taken a good field. And in America you go, you say any nonsense and they will accept. And pay money for that. From the very beginning, what is going on? Now because it is going on like that, we are also counted among them. It is folly to be wise or ignorance is bliss. There is a difficulty. They are also taking this movement. Oh, these boys are chanting and dancing. This is also another sentiment. Another edition of hippie movement. That, again, I think, Graham's theory. Bad money drives away good money. You know this?
Yes.
This is economic theory. Bad money drives away good money. Because nowadays bad money, that paper money is going on, that gold coins no more in existence. Formerly we have seen gold coins in our childhood. We have not seen anything. We have seen.
Collector's items.
Huh?
Collector's items.
Collector?
Only someone may have one just as a collection. You can't get them.
Formerly in the currency, when you go to take some exchange, it was the etiquette of the teller to ask you what you want, silver money, gold money or paper money. It was their duty. If you say, I want gold money, they will pay in gold money. Not only it is written in the paper, I promise to pay, but the promise was kept. If you once give me payment in gold, they will pay. And now, to keep gold, holding gold is illegal. So you cannot ask. This is going on. Legalize cheating. You have to accept this paper money, that's all. Don't ask for gold. There is no honesty at all. I can take paper money for my convenience sake, but how you can force me to take paper money? That is not honesty. So dishonesty begins from the government. You cannot keep gold. If you have kept gold, there will be searching And if it is found that you have gold, you will be punished. In India it is now being done. There is no freedom even at your home, in your private life. For any common man could keep gold according to his desire. There was no such thing. Sometimes he would hide it hidden within the ground because there was no bank. At least in India this was practiced. If you have got some gold, you keep it somewhere confidential within the ground so that it may not be stolen. So everyone should have right to keep his money as he likes. Why government should interfere? Therefore we see in Bhagavatam, Rajanna Dasu Dharmana. The government men will be like rogues and thieves. By law they will take care. It is now going on in India. I think here it is also. They cannot keep gold. Why? I cannot keep gold. If you have secured gold, I can keep it. I want gold, you write, I promise to pay, so there must be gold coins. I must have. So many difficulties will come in the kingdom of Maya, gradually. It is already come. The 8 items, what are those items?
In the 12th canto?
Duration of life, mercifulness. No, that is not.
Symptoms of the 12th canto. Symptoms of the age of Kali?
Yeah.
Duration of life is decreased. If one is 20 years old, he will be a grand old man.
That is coming.
Bodily strength decreased. Smriti, intelligence, remembrance decreased.
Daya, dharma, religious principles, everything will be reduced. And the government men, instead of giving you protection, they will act like thieves and rogues. You cannot say anything. Very, very precarious condition. All freedom lost. In Russia, all freedom lost. They have no freedom. The professor giving that testimonial, well, don't publish it. They are appreciating this book, but they cannot say that is good book. Just see what kind of freedom is there. A nice book I appreciate, I cannot give in writing.
The American government would say, how can you say that there's no freedom when the First Amendment of the United States Constitution says that there is freedom of religion? One can make any religion he likes and follow.
Now they can amend simply by writing, by the government man, that's how it becomes a law. There's no question of its validity. But because it is spoken by government, therefore, in other words, the government men should be so honest and so elevated that actually their word should be law. But this is democracy. Any nonsense can take vote and go to the government. And then whatever he will say, that will be law. Who cares that he is a rascal, somehow or other he has gotten bored and he is in a position? Who is considering that? And in the Vedic age, only the first class Brahmanas and sages, they would Manusangika. That is law. Not that any rascal goes into the legislative assembly and passes some law. Of course, whatever government says, that is law. But what is the position of the government now? Everything. The yogi is actually worshipable. But what are these yogis asking? And these are asuric. And it is said, Dhana, what is that?
Dhana mana madandita.
Dhana means money. So, if you have got money, then everyone will respect you. Personally, you may be less than a dog, but because you have got money, people will respect you. Is it not? In England, I was guest in John Lennon's house, and he has taken a photograph naked. And he is a big man. He gives opinion to the newspaper reporter. People go there to take his opinion about some serious subject, and he speaks, and the man is so shameless that he is standing naked and he is important because he has got money. Especially in the Western countries, this is very prominent. If you have got money, then you have got everything. Therefore, they are after money only. That if somehow or other, if I get money, then I get everything. I get respect, I get honor, I get everything. Bring money somehow or other. This is that time. Therefore, there is so much hard struggle. From early in the morning, 4 o'clock, they are going to the office to get money. To get more money, that is the Western civilization. Now in India they have also learned. And our philosophy is, don't try to get money. So saivaheta prajati. You simply engage your life for advancing our Krishna consciousness. So we will hear us. We say there is no need of working so hard for money. Nayang deha deho bhajang niloki kastan kaman arhati bir bhujan. This kind of working hard is done by the hogs and dogs. So why a human being should work so hard simply to get the necessities of life? This association, this meeting, this talking is meant for the human body. It is not for the cats and dogs. This is human civilization. Naimisharanya meeting going on. All the big learned Brahmin sages, they are talking how to do welfare activities in the human society. What is this civilization? Simply money, 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 money. And as soon as you get money, then you begin all nonsense. Illicit sex, meat eating, drinking, gambling. What you will do with the money? You do not know how to spend it.
Purport to the Prabhupada. Thinking themselves all in all, not caring for any authority or scripture, the demoniacs sometimes perform so-called religious or sacrificial rites. And since they do not believe in authority, they are very impudent. This is due to illusion caused by accumulating some wealth and false prestige. Sometimes such demons take up the role of preacher and mislead the people and become known as religious reformers or as incarnations of God. They make a show of performing sacrifices and they worship the demigods or manufacture their own gods. Common men advertise them as God and worship them, and by the foolish they are considered advanced in the principles of religion or in the principles of spiritual knowledge. They take the dress of the renounced order of life and engage in all nonsense in that dress. Actually, there are so many restrictions for one who has renounced this world. The demons, however, do not care for such restrictions. They think that whatever path one can create is one's own path. There is no such thing as a standard path one has to follow. The word avidipurvakam, meaning disregard for the rules and regulations, is especially stressed here. These things are always due to ignorance and illusion.